Hi, my Pisces. Welcome to your monthly astrological guidance, and we use the cards as a confirmation of what's going on with the planets this month. So, sorry I've been taking so long, but I've been sick with my stomach, and I'm still a little bit sick, so bear with me, please. So, let's do this. So, let's check what's going on with the energies. Something is going on, Pisces. Wow, this first week. I think you are still trying to discover yourself. What is that you're really looking for? What you want people to see from you. And why I'm saying this is because this first 2 weeks, as I see, it's a lot of memories and thinking about negative things, and you're just like looking back at what happened in the past. And you definitely are trying to heal, especially with this new moon. I mean, with the full moon, the first 2 weeks, your card of focus is the Four of Earth. And your focus this month is about, how can I say, when I see these cards in the left and the right, this is all about not holding stuff. This usually can be like, oh, people are holding resentment stuff, but it's not holding resentments. It's actually focusing on knowing how to let go of these feelings of resentment. But you must feel that you're feeling resented, you're feeling negative in a way, especially the first 2 weeks. I see how things are moving. And let me show you your cards while I explain the planets and how they influence in your cards, how the cards influence in your cards. So, yes. So the first row is the first 2 weeks. 3 of air, 5 of water, and then we have the 2 of earth. Second row is the second to the third week. And the last row represents the third to the fourth week. And then we look at the cards for a little bit of more of an extension here, right? So the first 2 weeks we have the energy of the full moon, which is going to be with Neptune in your sign. What that means, look at this, healing, looking back, looking at what is spilled here instead of looking at what is here standing right in front of you. And then having so much over your shoulders, a lot of, responsibilities. And I think that this first 2 weeks, you're feeling like there is a change that you need to do when it comes to your personality, to your attitude, the way you respond to people, the way you want people to see you. And maybe it is time for you. It's time to get this new personality out there. People know who they are dealing with. And I know I always said this, and it's true about Pisces. You always absorb the negative of people. And that's why sometimes, most of the time, you kind of go back to this feeling instead of moving forward. There's something you need to change. And you know what it is. You just have to go deep in it and just realize, you know what, it's time for me to just, decide for me. Me first, me second, me third. And it's okay that you want to worry about other people sometimes, but you cannot always be the counselor, the professor, the teacher, the psychologist of people. Just saying, because of what I see here, right? And you do feel a lot of things, and you feel always occupied. Not only that you deal with your own issues, you kind of tend to put it in the side to just worry more about others. Okay, so it's time for you to recover, elevate your energy in the first 2 weeks. We also have Mercury in Libra, and what that means, learning, teaching people, but also finding that balance. And especially when it comes to your finances, I have to say something. It's going to be in your house of finances and how you share with your partner. and how you share that intensity, those emotions, how you invest with that person. So you might be feeling like this person is more of a burden for you. Well, you need to teach that person exactly what they have to see and expect from you. You have to communicate. That's why Mercury is in Libra, in your house of sharing resources with your partner and also emotions, because that house has to be with intensity and passion. And maybe how to share emotions is a very, very difficult thing for both of you, especially like you feel maybe that person is just take advantage of you most of the time, or you feel like you need to just take a step back for some of you, because remember, this is something general. So whatever you see that is happening, you need to communicate it. Venus also is in these 2 weeks. Venus is in Leo, in your house of health and habits, in your well-being. So you see, it's all about your well-being. It's about to look for what makes you feel happy and express it. Maybe you need to express that to your partner as well. And if that person don't understand it, then you have to really make a choice. What you want to do. You want to be stuck in that full moon energy with Neptune, being in illusions, or you want to be real and know that you can see things for the way they are, and people can see you the way they're supposed to see you. Like, I'm not a psychologist, I'm your partner, I'm your sister, I'm your brother, I'm here for you, but just don't take from me. Sometimes you have to give, right? That's what you need to say. And you need to focus on letting go, right? With this focus, remember, we talk about this 4th of Earth. So it's about not holding resentments, but just express things, express what you like, what you want, how to bring harmony with your partner. And if you don't have anybody, it's the same thing. If you find someone in your life this month of September and this person is bringing you more of a burner, and you feel like, oh, this person just throw all the promise on me, then you need to speak up in a very nice, sweet way with harmony, explaining, you know what, I need also to have a little bit of space. I also need this. I need to express this. I have my issues as well. You need to find that, express that feeling, right? And be objective. Especially in the 2nd to 3rd week, you need to be objective. By the way, also, Mars is going retrograde in your 2nd house of your finances, and it's something that you need to reflect on. And you have to reflect on your finances, and maybe you feeling a lot complication. You feel a little bit complicated about your finances, and I can see it here. It's like you feel like, oh my god, I have so many bills, so many things to do, and it's time to reflect and be realistic about it. Okay, I need to spend in this, I don't need to spend in that. Okay, let me see how can I initiate a project, or start something that can actually help me to gain some money and start saving. So this is the time with Mars in retrograde to start thinking about your savings, and also try to look how to explode your talents, because you're so talented. Let's say you're very good, like yoga, you love yoga and you want to become a yoga teacher, for example. So it's time to start thinking about it. That's why Mars is retrograde right now, because you need to reflect on that, and also reflect on your passion for what you love. Okay, and how that can help you to make the money. And remember, right now, what we're passing through around the world, not only here in the United States, you need to be a little bit more creative, and you're great to have that creativity, to have those dreams, to have those ideas through your dreams. So take advantage of that talent that you have, Pisces, and open your heart to people. When you express how you feel about people and how they're not doing good to you or something, just express it. You have a new moon in your house of love and relationships on September 17th, and that is part of the second row here, second and third. So you can see the energy. Open your eyes, right? There's a way to make your relationship to go to another level with someone you've been dating, your partner, or someone that you're just going to meet, because there's different situations. But there's a chance with this new moon in Virgo and your house of relationships that you can renovate a relationship. And you can see here, look, the king, this is just says it, king of water. It's about trust, about compassion, it's about respect, right? And it's about opening your heart and mind to those around you. That's what it says here. But when you do that and you clarify things and you be realistic about things and you tell them in a very harmonious way, you know, this is what I need, things can move to a different level, whatever level you want to make this relationship to go. So you just need to just open your eyes, open your heart, and open your mind. That's important. Open your heart, open your eyes, and open your mind, right? And we also have Mercury going in Scorpio, especially in the last week over here in the last row. Mercury is in Leo, right? I'm sorry, in Libra in the first 3 weeks, right? And then on September 17th, 27, I'm sorry, September 27th, Mercury is going to be in Scorpio, in that house of knowledge and wisdom. So it's time for you to dig in and learn more about the truth about things. Can be something that you're waiting to hear from, either a job, either a person, but you might actually get the truth. You might actually get to know, and it might feel a little bit challenging at the beginning, but actually is going to be great news, especially when it comes to your career. Something that you feel like was original, something that you wanted to start, something about your career. It could be that you decided, I'm not going to go to med school, I'm just going to go to marketing, and you hear from them, or something that you're changing or making something new in terms to your education and your career and your work also. So it's about also learning about what you want to go, meaning what direction you're taking. So it's important for you to, like I said, open your mind, open your heart, right? And open your eyes, because there are opportunities here with this page of fire. There's a new communication here. This new pages always means communication, but also with Mercury. Mercury is about learning something and it's about teaching. But also you might need to contribute to the world, contribute in a relationship. Queens of water, and look at this, we have the queens and we have the king. So if you're in a relationship with you being feeling like a burden, things are going to go in the next level when you, like I said, open up. So the relationship is going to get renovated, it's going to go to a next level, and it's going to be amazing, because this is a couple here, king and queens of water. So the dreamer is of fire, what I said, opportunities, risking. So when it comes to your career, for example, and your work, there's a new opportunity you're having, and that's what I said. So it's time, to have the leap of faith. There's unexpected opportunities coming to you, by the way, when it comes to that. And whatever, look what it says, seed well planted, because, it's like you've been working on something that you probably feel trapped, but you need to get self-confidence. You need to be like this queen of fire. Don't lose confidence on you. You're amazing, Pisces. You're great, and you can get whatever you want, but you need to feel confident in where you're going and what you're doing this month. It's very important. You see, intelligent, graceful, and look what it says. Stretch your wings and fly. This is exactly what you need to do, because you want to open up to people. You want people to see you. You want to change the way you look, or your behavior, or your attitude, how people approach you. And you want to fly. You want to feel that you are able to do what you want to do, right? Yes or no? And you might need some time to take a break, relax, take a vacation if you want to, and remember, walk away from attachments that are very negative for you, and that includes too if you're dealing with someone in love that it's not really, that you probably obsessed about a relationship for some of you and you feel discontent. It's okay. And I see you guys also just not taking that cup of love from someone, probably from the past, that can come around. So that's it. Much love, much light, and I'll see you in the next video. And I hope you liked it. Please comment, subscribe, share this guidance to help others in how to deal with this energy of the planets. And please give me a like and please subscribe. See you. Bye.